Hola, hable español. I don't know if I just said I speak Spanish, or do you speak Spanish? I don't know the rules of Spanish. I don't like Spanish. Do you ever just think some languages just sound really, really weird? Even annoying sometimes? Yeah? Me too. Wow, we share that in common. Spanish. That's the language I'm talking about that I think sounds weird. It's not my vibe. Anywho, we're in a different space again. Maybe I just won't even film in like one consistent space throughout this entire series. This is episode 3 of my Duology vlog series. And current word count is just under 37,000. Last time we were at 23. 23. So, 14,000 words later, sounded like I said words, didn't it? Anyway, it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Literally already a third of the way through, more than a third. Quite a bit more than a third. We're powering through. At this point, since the last vlog, I've introduced, I feel like, so many new things that are going to propel the story forward and make some of it make more sense. With I might say the main character. He's definitely a main character, but we look at more than just one character throughout. We follow several of them. That's a lie. So far we've followed like 4 people in total. It's almost always Ulysses. He's very main. Anyway, with him, I've introduced a new plot point of a curse with the family. I think I've told you about it. Anyway, it's starting to present itself, but he doesn't really know what it is yet. He's in a space where so much of his life has changed with people leaving his life that he didn't want in his life in the first place. And I just wrote some long scene about how he isn't being fulfilled as much as he thought he would be with the absence of these people that he didn't want around him. Because one of them is dead and the other one has retired. So yeah, so now he's all alone basically in this castle as the new king. And he has some things to think about. As for the other characters, we have our separate storyline. They have left the kingdom and they are officially on their way to, pursue their mission. It's not really a mission, it's like a self-appointed task that they want to do because they think they can do it, and while they end up failing mostly in what they set out to do, they are able to do the second task that someone else wants them to do. But I don't know how I'm going to make it so that they know what the second task is, because I've already written in that they left before hearing what the second task was, because they didn't know there was a second one. They just left, and the other guy was like, okay, well, I'll make sure to tell them before they leave, only to find out that they had already left. So that was a bummer, and and he didn't get what he wanted to do done. How many days has it been in the book? Because we're almost at the halfway point. I have like 2 more weeks to go until I'm halfway done. How many days? It's not full days, but it's been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're on day 5. Can you believe that? And these aren't even full days. If you add them up to full days, we're at like not even 4 yet, I think. How many full days have we had? We've had 3 full days, like 3.8 days so far. Like, I feel like this whole book is gonna take place in a week, you know what I mean? That's so different. How is my writing so drastically different for all of these? You'd feel like pacing would be one of the most consistent things, and yet, like, for complex, it went well over a month for the whole 50,000 words. Paint went definitely over a month in 30,000, and this has almost reached the length of both of them, and it's been 3.8 days. And I'm serious, it absolutely will be 1 week. If things go as planned by the end of book 1, not the second book as well. That'd be a very long week. Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, I think it is. Definitely spoken about what I've wanted to. I don't know, my writing routine has been weird. I feel like I've failed more weeks than I should be, like getting under 5,000 words, but I've never, ever dipped underneath the total word goal. I have somehow managed to stay afloat or on top of that one, even though I've failed like at least 3 weeks in terms of getting 5,000 words. But yeah, well, I just thought of one very important thing. Class. My new class, English. It messes everything up. I have 3 live streams per week that happen Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay? It's Wednesday today. And guess what? They happen or start half an hour after my live stream starts. So I've been trying to do both, because I've done it 2 days now. And I've been trying to listen to both live streams at the same time. It worked a lot better today than it did yesterday, but that's because it wasn't on my computer. I was doing all of my writing stuff on my computer, and I had the class open on my phone. So it definitely worked better, but the thing is, the class is so long. 2.5 hours. Who wants to sit looking at a teacher, not even looking at a teacher, not even looking at a person, looking at the video capture of a screen on a screen for 2.5 hours? Listening to people talk through bad audio quality. I don't, but I have to. And the fact that it's interrupting my writing sprints has caused me to prioritize the writing over class, because there were entire classes I missed in marketing, and I still aced that class. So I'm testing the waters, or the water, and I'm figuring out if it's possible for me to not participate in the online class at all, even though I don't already. I just mean like not listen to it, while still getting great marks because I'm doing all of my work and tests and everything. Or am I suffering because of it in the first few assignments, and I do need to pay attention? So that's what I'm gonna try to figure out. So far I'm going on the basis of, just try to not attend them and see what happens. Anyway, that's all I have to say for today. Bye bye.